Oh, what? What is going on? It's just me. I don't know what happened. Oh, no. Okay, let's troubleshoot that.
We can do that.
Okay. There he is.
Bam. How's that? That's better.
Oh, my. When the technology works.
It works right.
And when you... So that's what happens when you're a guest on somebody else's show. And you don't have control of your settings, and suddenly you're like, oh!
Remember we did that thing with the phone? It was with this guy.
That's right. That's right.
Zazel over at the clubhouse.
We're number 1. I don't know about that. We're number... I don't know how many millions of channels there are on YouTube.
A couple.
There's a few of them. Where are we tonight? We are... Hey!
Sean's in the house.
Hey, Sean.
Welcome, Sean.
Nice to see you. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but here in our part of Ontario, for the second time in a month, we are under an extreme heat advisory.
Yep.
I'm not saying the global warming is a thing, but I'm not saying it isn't.
Fucking warm.
Oh. And now I'm gonna sound like one of those old men. When I say, I don't remember a time when it was so dang hot. But seriously.
Yeah. For this long, it is really crazy.
Yeah, and for this part of the country.
Thank you, Zazel.
Oh, that is very heartwarming. Very kind.
Oh, Left-Handed Jedi's here too. Good afternoon.
Lefty, what's up, sir? Nice to see you. Hope everybody is hanging in there. I hope you guys are cool wherever you are.
Well, apparently, it's bloody cold there.
Bloody cold.
Send it is our way.
It is Australian winter.
Is it?
It is, yeah. Other side of the world. Southern hemisphere. Southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere.
Makes sense.
Right.
Eventually they'll, flip and we'll get their winter.
We're also roughly 12 hours difference in time, so it is now Wednesday morning.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
It's Wednesday morning for Zazel. So all the way from the future.
That's right.
What's it like in the future?
Have they solved all the world's problems yet?
Do you have the winning lottery numbers?
I could use some of those. Episode 109.
109 of Random Fandom for the week of
July 29th.
July 29th.
Only a couple days left to go.
I can't believe that we are like August is like in 2 days.
Yep.
I feel like this summer has just like flown by.
Definitely.
For me, the big kickoff to summer, of course, is Niagara Falls Comic-Con, which is what? June, late June.
Yeah, first weekend in June.
First weekend in June. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And then we were like, immediately, it seemed like RonCon was right after that. I know it wasn't. I know there was a gap.
There was a gap, but the anticipation was there. And the build, right?
Yeah. And yeah,
a bazillion
degrees.
Josh is in the house.
A Brazilian degrees? Oh, wait, that's something else.
Brazilian degrees could be okay. 6 degrees of Brazilianation.
6 degrees of Brazilian. Whoa. Something's going on here. I think my hat's all...
Is it acting up on you?
I don't
get
know.
Away.
When I put it on to where it feels right, it looks wrong. And now I'm trying to like gauge it in the camera.
Just go with
Stop looking at myself. How's that?
There you go.
All right. It goes without saying that we start this off show with a somber note. Oh, fantastic round. Oh, thank you so much. That's 100% Andy. Well, it's like 25% me, I think.
I would say it's at least 50 to 60%.
I mean, I guess I got all the raw footage.
You were the one shooting the footage that day.
Right. I was watching it, and I'm like, I guess I was the unofficial photographer?
The videographer.
I guess, yeah. Kudos to you, sir, for putting that together for us, because it is a beautiful tribute and reminder, and your comedic wit shines through.
Well,
so
I had to have floating Hank heads in there,
I love that part.
Represent Hank.
I love that part. I also love that you made sure to rep every place that we went by putting their logos in there. So
people can follow in the footsteps.
Yeah. Props to the 400 Market. Props to Comic Alley Toys. Props to
Teddy's Restaurant.
Yeah, and
it's so good there.
Goblins and
Goblets.
Goblins and Goblets in Newmarket. Pardon me.
I didn't get a logo for the place that's in the slaughterhouse.
The slaughterhouse. Oh, that was what was that called?
I don't recall for sure.
It had a weird name.
But I watched the video on the haunting of the place. It was interesting.
If Adam was here, he could tell us. It had a weird name, and I just don't remember. Wait, Josh is at work training a new hire.
Oh no. Well, that could be good.
All right.
You train him to show up.
I was going to say, tell that guy to show up on time.
Say, listen here, this is when you get here, and that's right. Is when you get here.
No, Zazel, you are 100% right. Because you are the one handling it. So obviously we kind of went, oh, you bought a Star Wars figure for Adam.
Yeah.
It was great. I love that. So I love the whole thing. I cannot wait. Yes, tell the new hire to subscribe. I can't wait for next year. It was so much fun. I'm always looking for ways to get us all together. If it's not, obviously, if it's not in person, we can do stuff virtually because there's nothing like hanging out with friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What's that?
They're hiring this guy to replace Mr. Late Pants.
Oh, no. So, well, good for you anyway.
Being too late too many times.
Also, did we shout out Nate? Nate's here tonight. Our friend Nate, the Retro Tinker.
Oh. Hello.
Want to welcome Nate to the Deserted Island panel.
Okay.
We got a confirmation from Nate. I have his answers, which I am not revealing.
Well, not yet. He can reveal.
The panel is coming together quite nicely for that. By the way, if you missed us talking about it last week, the Deserted Island episode, I am now putting that together tentatively for September 28th. That's going to be a Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a big panel. I'm waiting for confirmation on one more person, but we have a very large panel, so it'll be very interesting to see what answers overlap and who is going to fight to the death for their one thing that they are taking to the deserted island with them. If you want to know more, stay tuned. Watch our social media as we get closer. I will be putting out little hints of what's to come.
Yep.
All right, shall we kick off tonight?
I suppose so. We do have a couple sad notes to get through.
As always.
So, unfortunately, folks that are fans of the Elder Scrolls series might be affected by this one.
That's me.
Julian LeFay has passed away. Former chief engineer at Bethesda. I never played it. So.
Bethesda.
But yeah, father of the Elder Scrolls series has passed away at the age of 59.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Statement from Once Lost Games published said... confirmed his passing with profound sadness and heavy hearts. Julian LeFay was not just a colleague, he was a visionary who fundamentally shaped the gaming industry as we know it today. Known as the father of the Elder Scrolls, Julian directed the creation of the legendary titles including Elder Scrolls 1 and 2, Arena, Daggerfall, and Battlespire.
Really?
So, yeah. So they're saying, they continued on the quote, his pioneering work established the foundation for open world RPGs and influenced countless developers and games that followed.
See, I didn't come to Elder Scrolls until later when Oblivion was released for, I believe it was the Xbox, like back on the original, or was it the 360? No, sorry, what did I say? Oblivion? Not Oblivion, Morrowind.
Okay.
Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls. So prior to that, the Elder Scrolls games had been PC only. So these other games I've never played. I have no connection to them. But having played Morrowind, Oblivion, and of course Skyrim. Yeah, I feel it.
Retro Tinker says that's
me too, Nate. Sad. Me too. I love a good medieval fantasy sword and sandal.
There's also a quote released from Bethesda. They wrote on a social media post, if you had the opportunity to work with Julian, you were blessed to know a one-of-a-kind force of nature who pushed everyone to create something special. His work and spirit will live on both in our memories and in our games.
I think when you have a property that connects with people or people connect with, you know, it again, as Nate's just saying, Morrowind was his first Elder Scrolls 2. That game, I don't know, like, I just think of it as this cool console game, but like it's reaching a wide audience because you've got your PC players, you've got your console players, and I think everybody is enjoying. I like it when we can all play our games on the platform that we want and have the same experience and not have to do the my thing is better than your thing.
Yeah, all things are equal.
I hate exclusives.
Especially in the toy world.
Oh, that too. That too.
But he's not the only one we lost. We also lost George Cuybans, guitarist and co-lead singer of the Dutch rock band Golden Earring. Passed away at the age of 77 after a long battle with ALS.
Now you had mentioned that you didn't remember them, and I was like, "Oh, yes, you do."
After looking up the songs you told me to,
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
definitely do remember them. I just did not remember the name of the band. But like you said, Radar Love was one of their big ones, right?
And then flash forward. Let me try that again. Fast forward to the early 80s and you get this like it was a big hit, but like tonally so different from Radar Love when they did Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Twilight Zone?
I do.
Now I'm living inside the Twilight
Yep.
Zone. Yeah, it just
25 studio albums from Golden
yeah,
Earred.
I mean, well, but those guys come from an era where it's like you make a record, you go on tour, and that's the cycle every year.
Yeah.
So like you're making a record every year, sometimes two or more records a year.
Yeah.
I don't think bands do that
No, you,
anymore.
you drop a hit, hope it goes viral, and
Yeah, you make a
if
hit
it does,
single and
great.
then
If not,
you auto tune a hit single
mm-hmm.
and ride that thing into the ground.
Yep.
Gone but not forgotten, immortalized and remembered by us, the fans, to be spoken fondly by folks he never met, is a true testament to the reach of greatness.
Mm-hmm.
Applicable to everybody we're talking about tonight.
Mm-hmm. But did you know that the band just broke up in 2021?
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
It was once his ALS diagnosis was made public. Um, and his bandmate, Barry Hay, released a quote saying, "We always said we would keep going until one of us fell over. I didn't expect George to be the first. Guimans was always the toughest of the four of us."
Are we saying that it was all original members right up until this point?
Um,
I don't know.
I don't know if they swapped any members out,
I'm going to
but
look it up.
yeah.
Golden Earring band lineup changes question mark. They experienced significant lineup changes early in their career, but had a stable lineup for over 4 decades.
Holy crap.
Consisting of Rennis Garrison, George Goymans, Barry Hay, and Caesar Zudwick. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
The core lineup remained unchanged until 2021 when George Goymans was forced to retire due to ALS. There we go. Following Goyman's death in 2025, Rennis Garretson is the only remaining original member.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
End of an era. And following up with that, another end of an era, we also lost Chuck Mangione.
We didn't talk about this last week?
No, we did not. It
thought we
broke
did.
after the fact.
Did it?
It did.
Wow. It just seemed like everything was hitting so close together.
It did hit so close. Yeah, but he has passed away at the age of 84. Probably best known for the hit song and album "Feels So Good." He passed away last Tuesday, unfortunately, after we had
Right.
from natural causes at his home in Rochester, New York. And his family confirmed that statement. The quote is, "The family of Chuck Mangione is deeply saddened to share that Chuck peacefully passed away in his sleep at his home in Rochester, New York on July 22nd, 2025.
Right.
So, you know.
And I remember we were talking about this, and I'm like, I don't
talking.
remember this guy. And so I pull up the song because you told me the name of the song.
Yeah, it feels so good.
And I'm like, wait a minute, is there a faster version of this?
Yeah.
Oh, and there is.
Yeah, and you know, he made a lot of appearances on King of the Hill.
Right.
It was kind of a running joke because the Megalomart, their slogan was "Feels so good," so he was on there as the spokesperson because shopping at Megalomart feels so good. And
very good.
You know, the song itself, the instrumental could be like, you know, the original king of elevator music, but it was always playing in the Megalomart.
I was gonna say that. What do they call that? Muzak.
Muzak, yeah.
Muzak.
Yeah. But
do you remember the first time? I remember walking through. Now I don't know if it was still Zellers at the time or if it was that brief moment in Canadian history when Target was here. I remember walking through the store and hearing Kiss Muzak.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't recall that, but I recall Muzak.
It was enough to make me stop as I'm walking through the store because the speakers are kind of strategically placed all over the place. But I literally stopped under the speaker and turned an ear up like, what? Yep, that's Kiss.
There you go. Zellers with the fellers.
With the fellers, yeah.
But condolences to his family and friends and fans, and Yeah. And then the other big name we also lost. Yeah, this one's been all over the news. Hulk Hogan passed away at the age of 71.
No more creative control, brother.
Nope.
Is it too soon for that?
Eh,
That's the first thing I said. You sent me the link.
yeah.
Like Hogan's dead, and that's exactly what I wrote back.
Yeah.
No more creative control.
Apparently, it was cardiac arrest, and they tried to save him, but he was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Everybody wants to have their piece of this too. Like,
Yeah, there's so many sides to this because
oh, he was on his deathbed for weeks.
and other people saying no, he wasn't, and then
yeah.
here we go. But you can't deny he was one of pop culture's most recognizable figures.
No, man, I can't take that away from him. To say that he elevated sports entertainment to the level that it's at.
Now that might be too soon, Zazel.
What's that?
His final match
Was with the Undertaker.
Wrong Undertaker.
Oh, dear. Oh, I didn't even have it ready. There we go. That needed one of those.
Yep. He might have done some not too popular stuff on the back end of his life, but
if nothing else, it was
he made an impact.
Controversial.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you get all the outpouring. So you get to read all of the other, some of his peer group.
Yeah. And there's some coming down on both sides of
yes,
point of view.
I've read some pretty scathing stuff regarding his the type of person that he was.
Yeah. I kind of jive with the one from Kevin Nash, though. Like,
I didn't think I saw that one.
Regardless of what he did after, leaving or exiting the business, for the most part, he's still a guy. His family still lost someone. His kids lost their father.
Oh, that's just putting the face of humanity on it, right?
It is. But, condolences to them. And yeah, Hulkamania. Not running wild no more.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah, Sean's correct. Last time he was on Raw, he was pretty much booed out of the building. But that was, more of a political thing than anything. But
definitely a Hulkamaniac as a kid. Questionable later on, but ripped to the Hulkster.
Right there with you. Like the prayers, the training, the vitamins.
I feel like, what I loved about Hogan is that he's I don't mean to compare Hogan and The Rock in the same sentence, but yet I can't help but do it.
Well, that was
those guys 18. Just like the flopping and the floundering. Some people say Hogan can't sell. And I would say that, like, maybe he oversells. Well, not anymore, but did anyway.
Well, his tapes will live on, and Netflix now has a bunch, right? So
that's good. I get to go back and watch all the matches I didn't get to see when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. I get to go back and watch all the matches I did see.
Oh yeah.
So, well, Zazel says he will admit he wanted to try a real
American
beer.
Micro beer?
Is it?
What's wrong with you? I don't know who's making it. Maybe it's not a micro. I don't know.
Well, that was that lawsuit that came up last week, right?
That's true.
So that's still going to play out. But anyway, condolences to Hogan's family and friends and fans. So, but that does bring us to the end of our sad note.
All right, let's turn our attention to other things, things that are a little more fun.
Little palate cleanser.
Let's open it with
Random Fandom Trivia.
All right.
That's the stuff.
So for the pop culture crossover folks, this one's for you. Question. Taylor Swift made her acting debut in which movie? Was it The Lorax, Valentine's Day, The Giver, or Cats?
Oh my. You said crossover, and I thought we were going to talk about another bad action figure line.
Oh, no. She's a musician.
We'll save that for later.
Crossed over into acting.
No, you're right.
And back again.
Has she been in anything like... how do I say this without giving it away? Has she been in more than one thing?
Yes, she has.
Well, then clearly,
and if you go to her IMDb page, you will find a slew of music video credits because she has.
Oh, obviously, but I mean, what do we? Oh, wow, we've got both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
We got Zazel coming in at D saying Cats, and we've got Sean coming in at A, the Lorax. You know, the Lorax was on constant rotation in my house for about a year because my granddaughter loved it. I don't remember her being in that. So I don't know if it's A.
Hmm.
Lefty's coming in with D. That's Sue for cats.
Well, here's your little bonus tip.
Yeah.
She's been in all these.
Come on.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess you're all right then.
Well, no. Which one was the debut?
Oh, the debut. She's been in
Yeah.
all of them?
She's been in all of them.
So wait.
She
We'll get to it, but like more than just a musical credit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
acting like she was the girlfriend in the Lorax that Ted
Oh,
was trying
really?
to impress with the
No
tree.
way.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Her debut. Okay, well now we just got to figure out which movie came first.
Mm-hmm. Retro
Wow.
Tinker says no idea. Josh comes in and says B, Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna go when in doubt. This is just like any high school exam. When in doubt, choose C. The Giver. I don't know what The Giver is. I've never seen it. So
Okay. Well, I don't think we need to run the sounder, but congratulations, Josh. It was indeed Valentine's Day.
wow.
Yeah, 2010. So that's her technical movie debut. I mean, she was in television. She made appearances on some television shows prior to this.
Sure,
But
sure.
that's not exactly the silver
Are all
screen,
those
right?
people in that movie?
They are. It is a crazy ensemble cast.
Seriously, I might have to watch that just to see some people that I like.
Yeah, it's a romantic comedy directed by Gary Marshall. The screenplay and story were written by Catherine Fugate, Abby Cohn, and Mark Silverstein. It features the ensemble cast, like we said, of Jessica Alba, Kathy Bates, Jessica Biel, Bradley Cooper, Eric Dane, Patrick Dempsey, Hector Elizondo, Jamie Foxx, Jennifer Garner, Topher Grace, Anne Hathaway, Ashton Kutcher, Queen Latifah, Taylor Lautner, George Lopez, Shirley MacLaine, Emma Roberts, Julia Roberts, and Taylor Swift.
Say that 5 times fast.
Mm-hmm. But it's just a bunch of love stories that occur on Valentine's Day, so it's one of those interconnected dealies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what year was that?
2010.
2010. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Not aware of this movie, but now I'm interested.
Mm-hmm. Knowing is half the
And
battle.
knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Exactly.
I love G.I. Joe. Did I tell you that?
I think you might have mentioned it once or twice.
Andy,
Sorry,
sorry for the what do we call it?
Segue.
Segue. I was going to say interlude, but that's not it.
Hmm.
I came back to G.I. Joe in a big way last year. It's been not quite a year yet, but almost a year since I have been playing the G.I. Joe role-playing game published by Renegade Studios. And our current adventure campaign is winding up. So I felt comfortable enough to say, hey, in the meantime, while our regular GM is figuring out what he wants to do next, how about I run something in the meantime? I'd only meant to be just like a one shot, like a one night, like a single session type of deal. I sat down, I started writing, I had some ideas, and by the time I was done, I now have a 53-page I have a 53-page adventure that's probably going to take a month or longer of sessions to do.
But I've seen some of the preliminary and stuff you're working on.
Yeah.
It looks incredible.
I finished writing, putting it together yesterday, so I just got to go and do a proofread. But to say that it is completely runnable now, 100% true. So
Nice.
I'm excited for it.
Mm,
Yo, Joe.
exactly. All right. Well, you had sent me this trailer this week, and you know what? I'm intrigued. It looks good.
Normally, I laugh my butt off at these cheesy B kind of.
Yeah.
But this one's kind of like got my interest the same way that Cocaine Bear did.
Mm,
The same way that was it Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Like
yes.
it has this like
got a good
charming quality to it that I did not expect.
Almost with a little bit of Kong Skull Island.
Kind of.
Almost. But the film, if you have not seen it, we've linked to the trailer in the show notes, is Primitive War. And basically it's a bunch of soldiers going into dinosaur territory.
Wait. Let's preface that with it's set in the Vietnam era.
Yeah.
I actually thought that what this movie advertises is what I thought that movie with Adam Driver was going to be.
Oh, or 65 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't.
Mhm.
So now I'm like, well, maybe I'm still feeling like I needed that. And here comes Primitive War.
Mhm.
Maybe maybe to deliver on that. But it looks like a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Definitely a B movie, maybe even a B plus.
Mhm.
I didn't think that the trailer looked too bad. I thought, you know, it definitely does not have a Jurassic budget behind it,
No,
but
but
it looks fun.
it looks like they've borrowed a little bit of technology, maybe. But
Oh, I don't care
um,
about that.
as the synopsis reads, a recon unit known as Vulture Squad is sent to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of missing Green Beret platoon.
Hoorah.
They soon discover they are not alone, and then chaos ensues from there as they run into dinosaurs and all sorts of wacky stuff. But it is directed by Luke Spark, and it is based on a novel by Ethan Pettis.
Okay. I've never heard of it. So, but
Yeah.
like I said, I'm all for it. I think it
Yeah.
looks fun.
Yeah, it's going to be in theaters August 21st, so you don't have to wait that long, like just a few weeks. So,
I don't mind a good bad movie.
and like you gotta love their little tagline in it because they keep flashing up. This is no walk in the park. So take that, Jurassic Park.
No lawyers were harmed in the making of this movie,
Yeah,
or no lawyers were eaten.
we don't know that yet. Maybe
Oh, there are
were.
many lawyers walking around the jungle back in the Nam.
Well, they got tagged along or something. Anyway, as it was said in Pee Wee's Big Adventure, there is no basement in the Alamo.
Isn't that something, eh?
But the Alamo has officially acquired the Red Schwinn bicycle, and it will now reside at the Alamo. Or probably not in a basement.
What a strange place. Like, I just don't get the connection.
It's just the movie, right? Because he goes all the way to the Alamo to try and get his bike back, only to be told,
All right. Okay, there
it's
is that.
not here and there's no basement. But there was a memorabilia auction over the past weekend last week, and it sold for $125,000.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was originally expected to sell for between 30,000 and 60,000, and ended up doubling that. But it was part of a larger memorabilia sale from the estate of Jay Ward, creator and producer of animated favorites like Rocky and Bullwinkle, Dudley Do-Right, and George of the Jungle.
Wow.
Yeah,
Having a documentary that's still in the public, in the public eye may have helped.
it might have
Yeah.
helped rise that one.
Good
But
documentary, by the way.
it is. But there was other stuff in this auction too, like autographed celebrity photos, movie posters, Bee Gees owned guitars, the set of headphones worn by Spielberg on the set of Jurassic Park,
That's cool.
Back to the Future props, and multiple pieces of Star Wars memorabilia.
You know, the Alamo was in the news more than once this week.
Was it?
Yeah. The Alamo issued a statement on Ozzy Osbourne's death.
Really?
They did. Ozzy infamously peed on the building at one point and was basically banned.
Oh no.
And so, but seriously,
They revoked the ban?
no, over the years, Ozzy made a formal apology and actually went out of his way to visit the Alamo to learn about the significance of the Alamo's history in the United States, and took a genuine interest, and they forgave him. And so they issued a very nice, condolence on his death.
I mean, now they could like pull a Blarney Stone situation, like here's the spot where Ozzy peed.
Kiss the Ozzy stone.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, thank you.
Well, that's what the joke is over in is it Ireland? That
What's that?
everybody that goes to kiss the Blarney Stone, all the locals just pee on it, so you're, getting a bit of that.
Isn't the Blarney? You gotta like.
You
it's
gotta like hang upside down on
Yeah,
the
that's
ledge or
not.
something.
No.
So, yeah.
No, thank you.
But speaking of falling and comedically, Liam Neeson wants you to help save comedy films. They've released a PSA in connection with the Naked Gun film that's coming in this weekend, and it's something to watch. If you haven't seen
I
it,
did not see this
we
yet.
did link to it in the show notes, and it is exactly like your standard PSA.
Is this tongue in cheek funny, like meant to be funny, or is this like a legit?
It is meant to be funny, but it is, I think, a legit plea, because like how many comedy films have you seen go to theaters lately? Like it's big budget action.
I can't tell you the last time I
or
went to
drama,
see a.
right?
I honestly can't tell you the last time I saw a comedy in
And,
theaters.
and like even Happy Gilmore, straight to streaming.
But that could just be part of his Netflix deal.
It could be.
I mean, he could have waited to make that with somebody else, but.
Yeah. Adam's here.
Hello, sir. How are you this evening? Nice to see you. When you got to put a PSA out though on the front end of your movie before it comes out, that does not make me Doesn't make me feel good about, like, if you don't believe in your movie
Oh no, I think they fully believe in the movie, but this is to save comedy movies in general
in general.
because they
Okay,
show like a
all
lot
right.
of different clips from different movies. Like, oh, comedy is drying up at the cinema, and maybe you want to make it so that your children and your children's children still get to go see a comedy film in theaters. So come see ours and make the budget go. So if
Nice.
you haven't watched it, it is linked to you in the show notes. Give it a
Nice.
watch. It's kind of funny. Um, but
I've seen some a couple of interviews with Pamela making the press rounds.
mhm,
She's carrying herself quite nicely.
mhm.
Liam Neeson needs to remake all of Leslie Nielsen's movies.
Oh, could you imagine though? The Naked Gun 2.5, 33 1/3, part
Uh,
two,
Airplane?
Airplane 2. Oh, Repossessed.
For all the Canadians, Men with Brooms.
Yes.
I don't think you can remake that one.
No. That was like lightning in a bottle.
I love that movie.
It's so good. But speaking of lightning, how about some Masters of the Universe lightning?
Oh, yeah.
We got the teaser for the logo of the upcoming film. And at San Diego Comic-Con, we also got our first look at the Havoc staff and the Power Sword.
Of course, anybody who's been following Masters of the Universe for the last, I don't know what, since 84,
Yeah.
you may recognize this logo. This looks like a stylized version of the 2000X logo, essentially. This is pretty much the same. Remember the brand kit?
Yes.
You still have the brand
I
kit.
still
Yeah.
do.
We have we had a brand kit, a Masters Universe brand kit come into my possession, and I ended up selling it to Andy. And it has a bunch of digital assets, including this logo.
Mm-hmm. And the card back as well.
Yeah. I love the look of the Power Sword.
It does look pretty sweet.
I saw another thing come up about this, about the San Diego Comic-Con booth.
It was a giant Castle Grayskull.
Well, people are talking about that. Is it Castle Grayskull? That might be the look of the castle, the film castle.
It could be.
And then also something about Snake Mountain, the look of Snake Mountain. I
didn't
don't
see anything
recall
about
seeing
that.
anything at the convention that would suggest what the movie Snake Mountain is going to look like. But again, I sometimes see these clickbaity article titles, and I never click on the article because it's like I can't be bothered to read it to waste
to
my
find out.
time to find
Oh,
out
yeah,
that this
we'll find out
is a
more
bunch
later.
of crap. Yeah. And here I am talking about it anyway.
Well, all we got is this so far, so this is what we got. Plus,
But hey,
concept photos, right?
if you want to see some languages,
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, we did link to it in the show notes, and the music is spot on.
Oh, that they've borrowed from the Filmation theme.
Yep.
Yeah. How can you not?
I know.
It's like James Gunn borrowing John Williams'
Superman.
Superman score. You've got to use that music.
Yep.
At the same time, I wouldn't be upset if music from the 87 film was woven into the tapestry of the soundtrack, because I like the 87 movie.
Well, I saw a thing, and I guess it came up a couple days ago, but it's been like 33,000 blah 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 whatever days since Skeletor said I'll be back. If he doesn't pop up in the first scene and says I'm back,
that's
a drop ball.
seriously. What's the other music news this week? I sent you that thing. Were we talking about that tonight? The 9 Inch Nails thing?
Oh, no.
No? Oh, then I'll talk about it now.
Yeah.
The 9 Inch Nails soundtrack for Tron Ares, there was a record album. I don't know if it's a single or if it was the full soundtrack.
I think it might be the full soundtrack.
San Diego Comic-Con exclusive vinyl, red vinyl, shaped in the shape of the disc on Ares' back. And it's not a circular disc, it's a triangular disc.
Almost like a guitar pick.
But you can see the etchings in it, which are still round, obviously. So obviously the record is much larger than what the soundtrack requires for space. And then I immediately went and looked it up. There's a preview listing for the soundtrack on Spotify. So if you are a digital music streamer, you can go to Spotify right now. There's one track that you can listen to, but the thing with movie soundtracks is sometimes the song titles can sort of give you a clue, clues to about like scene tone or sometimes big details. Not a lot of details that I could glean from any of the song titles. You can see all the song titles, by the way. I couldn't really glean anything from them, but I am very excited for that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Drawn Aries later this year. Oh, 87 Motu theme, pure gold. Solid gold. That's another joke. It's between me and Adam.
Fair enough.
The solid gold collection.
Well, Sean says my favorite figure growing up was Stinkor.
I like Stinkor.
He was good.
It smells like patchouli.
Mm-hmm.
Like Qui-Gon's death.
Yeah. Couldn't just leave it at Duel of the Fates, could they?
No.
But anyway, Masters of the Universe will open June 5th, 2026 in theaters. Not arriving in theaters, but still on the way. We got a sneak peek at season 4 of Legend of Vox Machina.
I've been on board with Vox Machina since the beginning, at the recommendation of one of our patrons.
Mm-hmm.
A shout out to Eric Swenson for that. Thank you very much. Show's good. It's good.
It is. The basic premise that we got this year is that season 4 finds our heroes scattered across the globe on separate journeys, but when a cataclysmic threat befalls Exandria, they must reunite and face a foe darker than they could imagine. And all you get is like this little scene where they're planning out a heist to go break in and get like some forbidden knowledge.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty good. We've linked to it in the show notes if you want to go check it out.
I mean, if you are a Dungeons and Dragons fan,
Yeah.
then you owe it to yourself to watch this. If you haven't been watching, you need to watch.
Yeah. But it will be streaming in 2026 at some point.
They also got they got greenlit a new series. So it's not Vox Machina, but it's another one. So before I say that, I should preface that with The Legend of Vox Machina spun out of an actual role-playing game session, several sessions. This was just one campaign that a bunch of people played, a bunch of people who just happened to be famous voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
They crowdfunded it, wanted to get a single episode done that made enough money to make an entire season. So that's what they did. It got picked up by Amazon Prime. And here we are, 3 seasons
Yeah, this is going
later.
Season 4.
But they've been doing their show Critical Role for years.
Quite a while now, yeah.
Years. So there are several other campaigns that they have played. And so they've just been greenlit. There's a new show coming based on another campaign that they played. So all new characters, all new setting. I'm probably going to watch that one too.
More than likely.
Yeah.
What's Adam saying here?
The opening scene of the Masters of the Universe movie should be He-Man killing off a bunch of Remco knockoff characters. Nice. Not reporter.
Oh, legit question. Will Sunman be in the Motu movie?
Oh, that's a good question.
Maybe.
Does Mattel actually own Sunman now?
I don't know, but you know what a good, even just like a little nod would be?
What's that?
When he's on Earth, pass by some kid playing with a Sunman toy.
That would work.
You know, just
or to
tiny
tie it back to what Adam was saying, like kid walks by with a warlord figure or something.
Oh,
right? Like,
yeah.
some budget Conan thing, right?
Yep. But how about some box office results?
Legend of Karate Master or something. You know. Remember those little blow mold guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we have a new champion this past weekend, and I don't think that surprised anybody.
No surprise.
But Fantastic Four took the top spot this past weekend, pulled in $118 million.
Do we want to say what? So Hank isn't with us tonight, so I mean I can't. It would be better if he was here to deliver.
Yeah,
do you want to say what he called it?
Yeah, go ahead. Or
Hank called it Fantastic Bore.
I don't know what movie he was watching.
I know.
I was not.
Did you
bored.
see the same movie we did?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I quite enjoyed it.
All right, look at that. First 1 and 2 superhero movies.
Yep. Number 2,
3
dropping from
dinosaurs.
Number 1, it was Superman. Pulled in another 24.8 million. Its domestic total now is up to 289.5 million. I guess it's on track to become the highest grossing Superman film in history domestically. Dropping from the number 2 spot into 3rd place was Jurassic World Rebirth, pulled in another 13 million. And then jumping back up from number 5 to 4 was F1 the movie.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, and pulled in another 6.
I think if you'd seen, like, because you could easily go, let's say, oh, I'm going to wait a week and then I'm going to see Superman and the Fantastic Four in the same weekend. If you're looking for something, you could go back and catch one of these other movies that maybe you didn't catch it on opening weekend.
Yeah.
I love this lineup for no other reason than all 5 movies are like, it tells you the people making movies were kids when we were.
Yep.
2 superhero movies, dinosaurs, Cars, and the Smurfs. All things we loved as kids.
Yep.
Right?
And as you say, Smurfs drops into 5th place from 4th last week, pulled in another 5.4 million. So hopefully
I wonder where that sits in the pantheon of Smurf movies.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna look that up.
But yeah, that's your weekend box office results. How about some toy news? Because there's a lot of it.
All right, let's do it. Do I need to have some rage fuel?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know that there's a lot to rage over this week.
Nothing I should be angry about this week?
Well, you did make a comment about this first one up here.
And
And it's kind of funny. And it's not wrong.
It's true.
But they revealed the G.I. Joe Classified Series Night Force Beachhead and Quick Kick 2-pack.
Beachhead, new and improved, now with shoes.
Yep.
Oh, not Beachhead. Quick Kick.
Yep.
Quick Kick, now with shoes. Oh, I screwed it up. Can we do it? Can we get a do-over?
Yeah, why not? Now with new belt. But yeah, they come with 31 character-inspired accessories. Pre-order
Between the two of them.
Yeah, between the two. Pre-order begins, I guess, a couple days ago. As part of the Walmart Collector Con.
That is true.
So, but it's also on Hasbro Pulse, and
It is on Hasbro Pulse. I was there today looking for my short fuse and Steeler, which are not there.
Well, poop. But yeah, new 2-pack. I think the biggest change is Quick Kick.
I mean, that's a complete. I mean, I'd have to look at the Beachhead a little bit closer to compare it to see if it's
just a
reuse
or a retooling.
Yeah, I think the vest is the same because the beret is tucked in underneath the strap. But for sure, Quick Kick is sporting
a whole bunch of new stuff.
Well, that's
like boots.
Well, that's true. He's got boots. So the lower body is probably from somebody else. The upper body is probably his first release.
I would think so.
That's Grunt's body armor. Grunt or Breaker, and I think they're the same, to be honest. I think they share the body armor from that. But like this is they are doing it like reuse and retooling is a hallmark of the toy industry. I've said it many, many times. And it's hard to argue that Masters of the Universe may be one of the brands that did it the best. G.I. Joe Classified Series is hot on their heels, if not maybe slightly edging them out. And like I said, this is easily, bar none, the best 6-inch action figure line that Hasbro has ever done. And I say that as somebody who got so mad at it and dropped it and then came back to it.
They pulled you back in.
Yes, they did.
Well, we've also got 2 G1 Transformers Legends coming back. Retro Autobot Sea Spray.
I'm excited for that one because that's another mini bot that's getting the deluxe treatment. So it's a bigger scale. And I looked him up. His cartoon image looks just like the G1 toy.
Nice.
So they shouldn't need to do another version with a different head, although they probably will.
Eventually.
But I'm going to need this.
But he comes with retro accessories, original tech specs, and, he's battle ready for shelf presence.
I love that the mini bots are getting this, like, at least we're going through our G1s. By the way, G1 Season 1 mini bots are getting this treatment.
We also got Autobot Brawn. Same idea. Retro accessories, original tech specs. He's pretty good looking.
So this Brawn, and this is something that we've seen with Gears and Bumblebee. I think those are the only 2 that have done it so far. This Brawn already exists with a cartoon head.
Oh.
So like I have it on the shelf right now. He's over there.
Okay.
This is what they're doing now. The Gears did the same thing. They're just putting G1 heads on them. But man, if you are a G1 toy fan, this might be enough to get you to buy it again. Not for me, but
fair enough. Jumping over to Marvel, they revealed this at San Diego Comic-Con. The Marvel Legends series Spider-Man Electronic Expressive Mask, which is now
pretty cool.
Available for pre-order.
It's pretty cool.
Mask, and you get to control the eyes, and
I mean, that's going to be hard if you're a cosplayer and you've got to manipulate. Although, if there's some way that you can fit that on your hand, like to make that one of the web shooters, and then you could just manipulate it as if you're shooting webs.
Yeah.
Might be a nice way to sort of integrate that into your costume.
Yeah, it's remote controlled electronic eye movement with 8 manual expressions and 5 automatic sequences, including surprise, suspicion, spidey sense activation. It's got premium silicone textured finish, full head coverage, and a display stand included. So if you don't want to wear it, you just want to display it, there you go. And you can sit there with the remote and make it blink at you.
It's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Revealed also at San Diego Comic-Con, the real Ghostbusters Ecto Glow Ecto 1.
Pass.
Because it glows.
Pass.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't buy any of the
retro reissues?
The retro. No, I didn't.
Fair enough.
I appreciate this for what it is. I know that people are going to be excited about this, and you should be. If you didn't get an original Ecto one, this is a nice way to pick one up.
Mm.
We know what the price point is on this one?
I do not know what the price point on this one
This
is.
better be sub $50.
It should be, because this is not like the other one that came out.
Nope. Nate says, I would like to see one of those hooked up to an AI assistant. The Spidey mask.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Follow up. Yeah, I love it. Anything that glows in the dark is a win for me.
Nice. We got another one of those coming up later, but switching back over to G.I. Joe, because I am all over the board this week. Classified series number 175, Steel Corps Sentry and Modular Defense Post.
I feel like this is an updated, like this is supposed to be an updated version of the original.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got, it's the debut, I guess they're calling this, of the modular play sets in Classified series. Customizable, reconfigurable, and expandable to build your own battlefield.
So wait. Let me just hypothesize for a moment. Take a good look at that photo with the twin 50 caliber machine guns.
Yep.
Now take a good look at the walls back there.
Mm.
Let me just hold on that for a moment, because I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Because that is definitely, in the main photo there, that's two of them stacked on top of each other. Because on the box art, you only get one. But
let me just pull up an image here.
Josh says, I want it.
I don't blame you for wanting it.
Yeah. Retro Tinker says, that's cool.
Okay, let me turn the brightness down, because I feel like if you do enough of these things and you vary them.
Are we looking at like a Battle Force 2000 scenario?
Well, yeah, but I feel like here's what we're doing. Are we working towards an original headquarters? Is that what we're doing here? Because I can totally see with the slit walls. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You put enough of those together, and
that's what I mean. Like,
you're getting yourself a damn good bunker.
But if you do something like that, though, you want to tell the people, your fan base, that's what you're doing. So I know, because then I could get on board. Yeah, you're going to get an original 82 headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to find out, like, 5 figures in. Oh, by the way,
if you didn't get these, you can't build the headquarters.
Yeah. But
I would be in for that.
It does come with the Steel Corps Sentry figure. And over 40 modular accessory pieces, including sandbags, ladders, weapons rack, satellite dish, searchlight, and more.
I wonder if these sandbags are hollow on the backside.
Don't know.
Dun-dun-dun.
But pre-orders begin today on Hasbro Pulse. So.
And is that a searchlight? Is that what that is?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. This next one, I know people have been waiting for this one for a long time. But we finally get our Mephisto figure in the Legends series.
He's okay.
He's a Prince of Darkness.
Does he come with that weird looking throne?
He does.
It's going to be expensive.
Deluxe articulation, a soft goods cape and loincloth, alternate hands, heads, and a towering infernal throne packed in with gruesome detail.
What do you think this is going to be? Do you think he's going to be at the regular deluxe price point?
Honestly,
which I think right now for us in Canada is something, what, 57, I think is a deluxe? Maybe. 56, 57?
They do say, though, that this is going to be pre-order exclusively on Hasbro Pulse.
Starting
July 26th and running till August 26th in a made-to-order campaign. So
wait.
This
it's not even crowdfunded. It's made to order. Whatever orders we get, we're making them.
Yeah, and chances are it won't show up on shelves at Walmart.
This is what I'm saying. Like, why do you have? Oh, maybe it's because it's the figure. So maybe the biggest. I don't know. Is this 100% new tooling?
I would say so, because they have not done one in the
Okay, well then
Hasbro
if
line.
that's 100% new tooling, then there is no reason why anything needs to be HasLabbed ever.
Yeah.
Just put it up there, say we're taking pre-orders on this, and do it.
You want it? Buy it.
You've already got the tooling because you've got the prototype. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you 3D printed the prototype. I don't know. I take that back. I can't actually say that.
But is this just like they waited until Ironheart hit before dropping this?
Yes.
Because this is not the version
Absolutely.
you get to see in the show.
No.
This is like him in all his full
Yeah.
devilish glory.
Yeah.
So, but we have some more legends coming out of San Diego. They released the next, or showcased, I guess I should say, the next wave of the X-Men '97 collection.
Might be the most exciting thing from Marvel Hasbro for me.
Maybe. First up, we get Cable in his animated look. Comes with the big guns, lots of pouches on the legs and whatnot. And,
He looks smooth.
well, he's cartoony.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But we've had other cartoon figures that didn't look that smooth. It's like they put an Instagram filter on him somewhere.
Yeah. But we also got Emma Frost, the White Queen of the Hellfire Club.
Oh, there you go. Oh, and that's a molded cape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's clearly molded. That's not cool.
No.
It would be fine if put some soft goods up on the top for the fur. That way the fur can come up over the shoulders. Then you can push the cape further back and give her more range at the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
so far, she's just doing like,
well,
power
look at the poses, right? So museum pose, fine, but then everything else is bent at the elbow, so you don't have to put her arm up over her head.
Yeah. Retro Tinker says they need to make a deep sea cable.
A deep sea cable just for gas. I like the alternate head.
Mm-hmm.
Shorter. Is the hair supposed to be shorter on the? Or is it?
I believe the hair is.
Well, because the wind is
shorter on
blowing, it
regular.
makes it look longer.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It just magically grows. Oh wait, that's Medusa.
Yeah.
We also get Jubilee, and I know she's been like released a couple times in like the yellow and blue outfit. But I think the last time we saw this particular look was when she was a Build-A-Figure, and they were doing the vampire Jubilee at that point.
Isn't this the video game episode?
I believe this is the video game episode 1.
So this is a digital character then.
No, I would still say this is the animated version.
This isn't the version. Oh, right. Yeah, this isn't the version that came in that met her on the.
No, that was the Allison
on
Cord
the grid.
throwback.
Yeah.
But she comes with her fireworks accessories, a couple extra hands, and yeah. And her coat does look a lot more posable.
Well, only because her arms are yellow.
Sure.
So the arms are the coat arms.
Yeah.
And then it's probably what you could probably take the coat off of that, but it would look bizarre.
Yeah, but like in the one shot there, like it is literally flying up backwards, right?
Well,
As opposed to like
they
hanging
flipped
straight
it
down.
around and bent it out.
Maybe.
Maybe it is a softer vinyl or something.
Could be.
Maybe not vinyl. I don't know.
Who knows? We'll know when we find.
We'll wait until people have this in hand, and then we can hear
what's good.
what's really going on with it.
But, we also get another one, Morph from the original animated series coming back. Comes with extra hands and a couple extra heads. It's Morph. What more can you say?
Morph.
Yeah.
That's what I can say.
We also get Sunspot in his New Mutants colors. Comes with a couple extra hands and some fire effects. So I don't know if that means they're going to go full
Sunspot. I was about to say, why is he not on fire? And then wait, that's Sunstorm.
That's Johnny Storm too. Come on now.
Sunstorm, the Japanese guy.
Wasn't that Sunfire?
Oh, Sunfire. Yeah. No, you're right. Sunstorm. Sunfire. Thank you.
There's so many fire people.
I know.
But does this mean we're going to get all the New Mutants looks, or who knows? And then we also have,
that would be cool
to round it out, civilian version of Wolverine in his classic jeans and jacket.
I can hear him chucking out a bub right now.
Mm-hmm. Comes with some cards and some extra hands.
Some playing cards.
So one set of hands with claws, one set without. Apparently pre-order went up for these a couple days ago. So yeah, if you're after them, get out there and get to them.
Very cool.
and like you had said, we don't need a HasLab, but hey, they released a HasLab anyway for Star Wars: The Vintage Collection, the LNAATI gunship
Low altitude armored transport
/
infantry.
Based on the appearance in Attack of the Clones, it is a 3 3/4 scale offering, but apparently it's like 20% bigger
I was going to
than the one
say,
they released in the regular line.
so my initial reaction when I saw this was, because all I saw was just a rendering.
Mhm.
And I was like, wait, is this just like a straight up reissue? Like they've already put out a few other LAAT gunships
Mhm.
over the years. And then I saw
They
somebody
have an inlay.
at the table had an original one holding it over top of this one. And I'm like, oh, that's why.
Mhm.
It's like almost like true 3 3/4 scale.
Yes. It includes the troop transport space, rotating cannons, 2 exclusive clone trooper pilot figures,
Phase 1 clone pilots.
alternate nose panels, and 2 display stands. The crowdfunded campaign will run through September 7th of 2025.
Do we want a live update?
Yeah, we should.
Let me just see where we're at.
But yeah, HasLab exclusive.
HasLab LAAT. Let's see where we're at. That's not what.
And the winning number is.
Hang on a second. I'm getting there. This campaign runs until when?
September 7th.
September 7th. As of today, July 29th. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Of the 8,000 backers that we need, we're presently sitting at 2,457.
It's only a few days in, though, right?
That is
A
true.
lot of people like to wait until the very, very end.
Well, a lot of the HasLabs do that.
Yeah.
Mind you.
I'm curious to see what the stretch goals are going to be for it, or is it just going to be an all and
Stretch goal. Okay, well let's see what they are.
Because you're like from the looks of this, you're getting a lot.
Okay, so it's a bunch of extra figures. So tier 1, it's a Jedi. It is Coleman Trebar.
Okay.
And then the next tier at 12,000 is Sazitine, carded figure. And then the next tier at 14,000 backers is Aegon Kolar. Those are Jedi characters that I believe all died in the Battle of Geonosis.
Well, at least they're getting a figure out of it.
They all, you know what has me more excited? The Phase 1 clone pilot.
Ooh.
Where's my Black Series Phase 1 clone pilot?
Well, they have the little scale now. Just upscale them.
Get me my Black Series clone pilot.
But still, speaking of Black Series, also from San Diego Comic-Con, they revealed a Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker 2-pack inspired by the final fight in Empire. And
I have a hard time with this one.
I mean, it's very scene specific.
Of course it is. I mean, you get the little diorama pieces, though, so that's kind of cool.
And Vader finally with a soft goods cape.
But he's had soft goods every time.
Has he had it every time?
Every Vader in the Black Series has had soft goods.
I don't know. This cape just looks, I don't know, a little bit more majestic.
Maybe
it's just the product photography, but
it is a tough nut to crack when you're trying to decide which fabric to use. And there have been some variants in the fabrics over the years between the Vader figures, but I didn't pull any Vaders off the shelf to like nitpick over which version. I'm assuming this is probably a reissue of the Empire Strikes Back Vader.
It could be. As
much as I feel like this is just a reissue of the Dagobah Luke with some like torn pants. So that alone makes it a hard sell for me when I have
the other version.
Well, I have Dagobah training Luke. I have the original Bespin Luke. So like I just don't need this. Plus, I just don't have the room for diorama stuff. So
true.
But people who do,
this could be for you.
Oddly enough, remember when Hasbro was messing around with that other scale? They did those. They did 2 figures. They did a Vader and they did a Luke with the armature in them. It's these two. It's these 2 figures that they did.
Okay.
The Hyper Real series that they did. Yeah.
But these particular ones here both come with their signature lightsabers, clash effects, blaster accessory, as well as.
Do you think that just slides over the blade, or do you think that that's an alternate blade with that in it.
I would think it just slides over the blade and or locks when, both
Yeah,
are
yeah.
clashing, but
Don't get me wrong. I like this. I
Mhm.
like it for what it is. And people, this would look cool on your desk at work.
yes, it would.
It wouldn't look cool on my desk at work because my desk is full of things like, oh, I don't know, keyboard, cameras.
Work stuff. But yeah, pre-order for this one was July 26th, so it is available for pre-order now. And then
Get
jumping
it
back
now.
over because I'm all over the place. This is kind of a neat one. Hot Wheels and Transformers.
All right, here comes the rage sauce.
All
Are
right.
you ready for this?
Yep.
First of all, let's get it out of the way. What is it we're looking at?
We are looking at Twin Mill and Bone Shaker, which are two legendary Hot Wheels designs, reimagined as fully converting Transformers Deluxe class figures.
Oh, sorry, they're deluxe?
Yeah.
Oh, here I was thinking that they were legends, like 64 scale.
Well, apparently Twin Mill transforms from race car to 5-inch robot mode in 21 steps.
21 steps.
Yeah, and he comes with twin flame accessories that
Yeah.
attach in both modes.
Yeah.
Bone Shaker brings out a flame deco, skull-shaped grill, and shifter accessory that doubles as a mace.
Doubles as a mace.
And he converts from robot to car in 22 easy steps.
22 steps.
Yeah. But pre-order for these began, I believe, yesterday, and they were revealed at San Diego Comic-Con again. So
Well, I'm still going to say what I want to say.
say what you say.
So first of all, I love Transformers and I love Hot Wheels. They are a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Doesn't anybody not realize over at Hasbro that they own the GoBots?
Missed opportunity, or
Well, this is what I mean. Like the GoBots came out, they were 64 scale transforming cars.
Yeah.
The play value was I could smash them around with my Hot Wheels and my Matchbox cars.
Yeah.
Like, why are they not like, let's flex our GoBots brand, which we rarely do. And when we do flex it, we put GoBot names and color schemes on pre-existing Transformer molds.
Yeah.
This would have been the perfect way to revive GoBots.
Yeah.
Would people have bought it? I don't know. You could still put the Transformer logo on it because that's anything that's
where
marketed.
they are now. Yeah.
Anytime a GoBot themed Transformer comes out, it's always got a Transformer logo on it, but then they make a mention of GoBots. You could do the same thing here. Put them in the Hot Wheels blister card in car mode. Like, you've got a thing going. Why are you not doing this?
Maybe this is the first step.
We knew
I mean, we can hope this is the first step.
We knew that this agreement was coming. Last year? I think it was last year when they
so.
announced the partnership. I'll say this: this is better than the other Mattel Hasbro mashup, the He-Man Transformer one.
Ah, yes.
Blah.
But moving along. Oh, there you go.
Once again, the GoBots are the redheaded stepchild. Yeah, man.
But one more from Hasbro here. These are kind of interesting. I'm actually interested in a couple of them. But they are further expansions of that crossover with Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
So this time you get action figures with the card. And first up we have Battle Damage Spider-Man.
Oh, wait. Oh, right, because they're appearing as Magic cards.
Yes, there's a whole subset of Spider-Man themed Magic cards. So in this first one, we get Battle Damage Spider-Man, comes with alternate heads, alternate hands, web shield, and the Spectacular Spider-Man card.
Do we know whose artwork this is based on?
I do not.
That's a very interesting looking Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm. But he is battle damaged, all bruised up, torn, and he's been through the ringer.
Like, I was talking about these crossover things with Adam the other day, and we both sort of have a similar opinion on that. But this one kind of makes sense. There's a synergy here because they're in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are not a I would want to know the price point. Because if I'm not a Magic player, if I'm only in it for the Marvel, for the Legend figure, like, how much more am I paying for that card?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because now you've got it in deluxe packaging. It doesn't need to be in that.
No, not for... But, I mean, I get why they're doing it, just to
show off the card.
The card.
Show off the card, yeah.
In similar capacity of value to the figure, right?
I mean, Hasbro wants everything to be Magic, and this is just proof positive of that.
Sean
Sean thought it was fake. when he first saw it.
Well, pre-order is August 1st for these ones. And the next in the line, I actually want this one. This is based on a J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man cover. It is Mary Jane Watson as the Iron Spider.
Well, that's an interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. So she comes with the Iron Spider suit, all the tentacles, extra hands, extra head, and the card. And it's pretty faithful to the original art source. But oddly enough, it's not a J. Scott Campbell design on the card.
Well, it was probably new art commissioned specifically for
More
the
than
card.
likely,
Yeah.
We also get Anti-Venom in this wave.
Meh.
Eh.
Was that based on Agent Venom?
Yeah, Agent Anti-Venom.
Agent Anti-Venom. Okay.
So it is Flash Thompson after he receives the Anti-Venom suit. Comes with a slew of pew-pews, some smoke effects, extra hands, and the tentacles on the back, as well as the card.
This one makes me want to go back and look at the last Agent Venom action figure to see if it's
just a straight-up repaint.
Is this repaint? Yeah.
There is one just recently in the Spider-Man retro card line, and it is the black version of this.
Well, yeah. I think there's been, was it one or has there been more than one of those? I think there's been a couple of them.
I think so.
Yeah.
But rounding out the four, we also get Man-Wolf. And it's a Man-Wolf. Comes with a bow, a quiver full of arrows, a single arrow, extra hands, sword, and the card.
This is what happens when the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood jumps into Robin Hood.
Maybe.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Apparently, this is based on the version that was John Jameson at one point.
Oh.
He got a hold of some moonstone or something and
turned
into the Man-Wolf. But yeah, that does bring us to the end of our Hasbro section. We got a few more to go through here as we jump over to McFarlane. These ones went up for pre-order today. And first up is Metron from the New Gods. Now, this, I believe, is a
Mobius
a
chair.
Yeah, because
The
he does
Mobius chair.
The Mobius chair.
And who everybody's like, I could put a Batman on that.
Yes, you could. Because Batman sat on it once. Found out there was 3 Jokers. But, yeah, it's not a bad looking figure.
I know everything.
Yeah.
I think that was the line in the panel.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And then we also get from the Flash universe, we get Mirror Master. And
yeah, that's classic Mirror Master.
Classic Mirror Master. Comes
Sure
with 2 of the mirror guns, extra hands, display base, and card, I guess. And then this one, I think some folks might be more excited for. It is Deathstroke the Terminator in his classic look. He comes with a whole lot of pew-pews, extra hands, no alternate head, so no unmasked Slade Wilson.
The swashbuckler boots don't do anything for me.
Yeah, it was part of the 80s.
I guess.
Next one here we got, which I guess is now exclusively at Walmart and McFarlane toy stores, the gold label patina edition of Wonder Woman.
So statue.
Essentially.
No.
An articulated statue. Comes with her sword, shield, and a battle axe, as well as the art card and display base.
No.
Even for Kim?
No.
All right, fine. Then you'll definitely not want this next one.
I mean, okay, so wait. I don't think there are many people out there that would do this, but you know how there's like in some iterations of DC, there's the Hall of Justice.
Yes.
There's the plaque on the wall, and it's all of them, or the bronze statues out front.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people are doing that, but for those of you, for the 2 of you that are, here's another one for your Justice League. Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine though? All these come out, and then finally they reveal the Hall of Justice as a playset. Oh, by the way, did you get all those?
It'll just be a facade, though. It'll just be the front of it.
Yeah. But this next one, I guess, is the final one in the Jokerized line. It is Dick Grayson Robin.
Wait, did you say the final one?
I believe this is the final
one. So we're just not getting any more?
Well, no, because once you've collected all the Jokerized figures, including this one, you assemble a full deck of cards that have all been written on by the Joker. But, yeah, it's classic Robin in his little boy shorts.
This is this supposed to be Dick Grayson Robin? I guess it is, eh?
Yes, it is. Young Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
Comes with 6 extra hands, Batarang, collectible art card, and base, as well as 4 playing cards to finally complete that set.
A set of cards that you're never going to play with.
Well, no. Why would you want to play with them?
Don't bend those when you're shuffling them.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Then out of Arkham City, we get the Nightmare edition of Batman.
Again?
Because why not Batman?
Oh.
Comes with a Batclaw base, collectible art card, and stand. And
we've already done. Have we not already done Nightmare versions of Batman?
I think so.
Oh, we did one for the Christopher Nolan movie, the Scarecrow gas version.
Yeah. But gold and black, it looks kind of imposing. But I don't know that everyone's going to want to go after.
I like the Arkham games. I don't ever remember playing as Batman looking like this.
No. I mean, maybe Sonar Batman, but anyway.
Oh, there you go. Another link back to the classic Kenner.
But this next one, it is a Blacklight special. It is the Demon. And it comes with the Blacklight base, sword, collectible art card, and stand.
Can we not call him Etrigan?
I don't know if we can. Because they're just straight up calling him the Demon from Demon Knights.
Oh, okay. But it is Etrigan.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. It just makes me think of Kenner Batman. Looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Because they did do the one, the gold and black. It was Tech Shield Batman, I think.
Yeah.
But, another Blacklight figure, which I know are high on your list. Not so much. But this next one might be. They've released 5 different, or showcased, I guess, for pre-order going up July 31st from the Super Friends line. And we get Cheetah, Toyman, Captain Cold, The Flash, and Superman.
Now, these are a different scale.
I believe so, yeah. They are
slightly smaller.
6-inch, I think.
Yeah. I didn't dive in on the first ones.
Fair enough. But they are based on the Super Friends TV shows, so.
I did get the Wonder Woman 66. I did get that one.
But, if you're going after this style, at least they're expanding it before they shut down.
I mean, I see. I don't even know. This is what, a second wave? Wave 2?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you remember what came out in the first wave?
I do not.
Because if you don't have the core 7.
Yeah. Then what's the point?
What's the point? Because now I see you're going sort of, you're more Legion of Doom than you are, Justice League here. So
did they go the opposite direction in the first wave? More League than
Legion. Yeah, I don't know. I
have to look that up. Anyway, that's the end of the McFarlane stuff.
All right.
We got a couple from NECA, and they're doing a couple, I'm not going to call them 2-packs because they're not, but you can bundle them at NECA.
At the NECA store?
At the NECA store.
Oh, okay.
And first up, we have, and you can maybe attest to this, is this a reissue? But it is Ultimate Grandpa Munster.
I don't recall NECA doing...
Because I know...
Diamond
Select. Diamond Selected did it? Okay.
Diamond Selected did a couple waves of the Munsters.
Because I know NECA already did the Rob Zombie Munster.
Yeah, they definitely did that. I don't remember them doing the classic. Doesn't mean that they didn't. Just means I don't remember.
Fair enough.
That's a great looking grandpa.
Yeah, this is in the likeness of Al Lewis, right?
Yeah.
What does he come with? He comes with a fully articulated, ready to cook up some kooky experiments, soft goods cape, interchangeable hands, several potions, and a shovel.
Okay, so I dig that he comes with the soft goods.
Yes.
They've given him some beakers and stuff, which is kind of cool. That table is not part of it, though, is it?
No. That's just
that's where Diamond and I think the Diamond price point at the time that these were made maybe allowed for that, because I got a full lab set with the Diamond one, which included the table, all the beakers, and some books. Also included Grandpa's the bat that you could peg into his shoulder.
That's cool.
Off the side of him. So would I like to get this one? I probably would if I didn't already have the Diamond ones.
Fair enough. Oh, Shelf Life. What's up?
It's our buddy Shelf Life from YouTube coming on over. What's going on, guys? Just got off work, and I am greeted with y'all. Always the best.
Glad to have you along.
To you too, sir.
But you can't have a 2-pack-ish unless you have a second figure, and they do. It is the ultimate Herman Munster, based on Fred Gwynn's appearance.
I
And
love the alternate heads.
the expressions are just perfect. They're
I
like,
mean, you look at that one with the open mouth and you go,
yep,
right? Like you can't not do it.
nope. But this one, 7-inch scale, fully articulated, comes with multiple interchangeable heads, interchangeable hands, a napkin, plate of pancakes, knife, fork, lunchbox, toy Herman, and an iron bar that's actually bendable.
That's cool.
So,
To contrast that, the diamond one came with the lunchbox
okay.
and the electric chair.
Ooh,
So Herman could sit in the electric chair.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I mean, if they're going to go for the full
We got to do the
family,
whole family.
this is a
You've got to
great
do the
start.
whole family.
Great start for the full family. But these will be shipping in the fourth quarter of this year. So go pre-order now.
I wonder if they'll get to some of the alternate looks, because I know Diamond, after they did the first run, they did and NECA is famous for this as well. They did a run of black and white, and then they did Herman and Grandpa in their racing gear.
Hot Rod Herman.
Yeah. So,
well, this next one also available as a 2-pack buy on the NECA store, but mainly sold separately. From the Rolling Stones, how about a Mick Jagger from the 70s era?
wow. They chose to do him as a clothes figure.
They did.
That's an interesting choice.
Comes with interchangeable hands and face plates, not a full head, microphone, mic stand, and a classic album record with sleeve. So it's a mini record.
A mini Stones record.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Again, soft goods. You roll the dice especially when you've got like 2 layers like that. Like you've got the pink on the outside and then the green on the inside. That makes that collar, it's kind of thick, but it looks cool.
But
are we going to get the rest of the band?
Well, you're at least getting 2 members, because the other one they've revealed is the Keith Richards, also from the 70s era.
Does anybody remember when Keith Richards looked like that?
I do not. But he comes with interchangeable faceplates, his Fender guitar, a classic record and sleeve, and collector-friendly window box packaging. So,
that's cool.
A good start to the band.
I love looking at these. Like, I love the music figures. I don't love them enough to want to buy them.
Fair enough.
Because I would be the type of person who'd be like, well, I got to have everything.
Well, yeah. Once you get 2, you need the rest of the band, right?
Right. Like when McFarlane messed around with the Music Maniacs. Yeah.
And they did Metallica, Motley Crue.
Sure, they did the full bands, but then they did those like one-offs. Like here's Angus Young. I'm like, but where's everybody else? Right. Yeah. Like if I get this, I've got to have everybody. You can't just give me John Bon Jovi. I need the whole band.
Yeah.
Right. So
there you go.
That's a toy that will outlast humanity. I would make an exception.
Yeah.
2 exceptions.
If you got old Keith Richards?
No, I would make 2 exceptions for a music action figure set that I would chase to the ends of the earth.
Okay.
1, I would do it for Rush. 2, I would do it for Def Leppard.
Ooh.
Especially if you gave me both Stephen Clark and Vivian Campbell.
Ooh.
I would chase those to the end of the earth. For sure. I love the Stones, but I only want Motu crossovers like my Super 7 Lemmy. Oh, is he a villain?
I don't know.
Is he a villain in Motu? Would Lemmy be a villain?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where do you put him? It's the Eternian minstrel Lemmy.
Exactly. Now I got the Super 7 Notorious B.I.G. and I love that figure.
You do, yeah. All right.
But yeah, a couple more from NECA here. We get a Beetlejuice 2-pack. It is the Ultimate Matador Beetlejuice and a Sandworm. So it is a fairly large Sandworm because it is scaled for the 7-inch figure.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Every year I go to Spirit Halloween, there's always a Beetlejuice section. And every year I pick up one of the Sandworms and I'm like, this might look good on my shelf. And I never buy one.
Oh, there you go. Thinks Lemmy would be chaotic.
He would be chaotic neutral.
There you go.
Somebody's a D&D guy. I know that terminology.
Yep. But this particular sandworm stands over 12 inches tall, uh, mounted on the church floor base, and it's got articulated jaws, head, and tongue for dynamic posing.
Should have made it a puppet so I could shove my hand in it and play
That'd
with
be
it.
kind of cool.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
But Beetlejuice himself comes with the cloth cape, interchangeable hands and faceplates, and they come in a window box, so it's already pre-displayed if you're an inbox guy. And
Like the sandworm, I think is iconic. I think
Yes.
everybody remembers that.
Yeah.
But if you were just a casual movie fan, I mean, when you say Beetlejuice, that's not the first look you
no,
think of.
You always think of the black and white stripe.
Well, that's what I mean. So why would it have been better to pair this with the black and white suit?
Maybe. But I get what they're doing. They're going for the final scene
No, I
in
get
the
it.
movie, right?
I get
But
it.
these ones will be shipping out first quarter of 2026. So,
Did we ever get the Maitlands?
you know what? I don't believe we did.
Give me the Maitlands.
Yeah. But sticking with Beetlejuice.
Also, Catherine O'Hara needs an action figure for every character she's ever played.
Yeah. Yes, she does. I mean, Jesus Christ, they gave one to Kevin McAllister. Where was Mom?
Yeah, that's right.
But still spinning out of Beetlejuice, we get Ultimate 7-inch Bob.
Bob.
Yep. Shrunken head, yellow suit, big tall guy. This one's actually kind of interesting because it comes with interchangeable heads, extra hands, shirt pieces for additional shrinkers, Jeff and Dave,
Oh, right,
and
right.
files on the recently deceased. So if you end up getting 3 of these,
You can
you
have,
can have your whole office staff.
that's dedication.
Mm-hmm.
Do I love Beetlejuice enough to want to buy 3 of them?
Are you recreating his office? Is the question.
Well, that's a good question too.
But
I don't think I would do it.
but if you're like
But I
really
appreciate
into
that.
it,
Well, here's the thing though. I'm going to buy one. It's going to be Bob. The rest of the accessories are going in a bag and they're never going to see the light of day,
yeah,
which is unfortunate, but
they do give you the option to change.
that's
it up
true.
Should you get bored.
That's true. Maybe, once a decade. Oh yeah, I have those.
But these are coming out fourth quarter of this year, so not too long to wait.
Uh,
I guess 3 months to wait at least.
oh, so September. Yeah, September, October.
October, November, December.
Yeah.
One more from NECA, and it is still down with the Jaws theme of this year because it's 50th anniversary. It is the Jaws poster series display piece. And it's basically the original poster with an articulated shark.
I almost sent you a thing today. You know who else is doing this?
No,
The Bradford Exchange.
really?
I don't quote me on that. Some high-end premium thing is doing the movie poster.
Huh.
It's this scene, and it's got a light up effect. It looks very cool.
Nice. Well, this particular one has an articulated jaw and sits atop a stylized water base with sculpted bubbles.
Remember when McFarlane did the 3D movie
Yes.
poster? This was one of them.
It was. They
It
also
is
did
very
1D.
expensive on the aftermarket.
Yeah.
I saw one once. I asked the guy how much, and he told me, and I went, "Oh, nope, not today."
Nope. But if you missed out on the McFarlane one, this could be a good option.
This is more 3D though. Like there's
It is.
more
The
to Bruce
box
going
is
on
thick,
there.
right?
Like, well, yeah, like you've got like the whole head.
Mm-hmm.
At least it looks that way.
It does, because like the side of the box is clear, so you can shift around and see what's what. But does recreate that original poster, and
Right.
there was one shot that I did not include here, but it does show the Ultimate Quint next to it, and
Are they
he
to
will
scale?
fit in the mouth.
They're to scale.
They're to scale.
Maybe that's why they're doing so much. So you open the mouth because there's an articulation point at the mouth.
Yep.
Open it up, shove the guy in.
Shove Quint right in there.
Oh, somebody's thinking over there.
Mm-hmm. But pre-orders are open on this one right now.
Yeah.
And shipping fourth quarter of this year. But that does bring us to the end of our toys.
Oh my.
I thought for sure we'd take longer on the toys this week.
I
Just
actually
on
thought
the
you
sheer volume of them.
I appreciate you for not bringing it up, but I honestly thought we were going to talk about the Motu Transformer crossover.
I haven't even seen most
You've
of it
not
yet.
seen it? There's only
I've
two
seen
of them.
Yeah, I've seen one, but I didn't see the other.
There was only two of them. There was
And I know
was it
you were not happy about them.
Skeletor and Megatron. Sorry,
Yes.
Skeletor with Megatron armor and Man-at-Arms with Bumblebee armor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I was reading some of the comments about this, like, just humor me for a minute.
Hmm.
What is Man-at-Arms color scheme?
Green and yellow. Unless he's Man of War, then he's white and gold or something.
I would say he's green and orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just looked at a character tonight. What Transformers color scheme is green and orange?
Brawn.
Why did you not do that?
Because they like missing opportunities.
Brand recognition. Everybody knows Bumblebee. How many people know Brawn?
What's a
The
brawn?
people who are buying this know who Brawn is.
Mm-hmm.
And Skeletor with Megatron armor?
Villain and
okay,
villain, I
guess.
get it,
It's
but-
weird. I was saying to the guys, this is a little shout out. This is a little RonCon memory here. That only works if it's Rio Blast sporting Megatron's fusion cannon with Buzz Off shoving the power sword in the butt.
You mean B-Man?
B-Man. Yeah.
No.
Hoorah for RonCon.
But that does bring us to the end of our toy section.
All right.
So, if Josh is done training his new recruit, he might be able to win. As
Oh
the
dear, let me
Sonic
find
Sniper
let me
continues.
find the here we go. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
I think that's it. Wait, am I on the wrong? No, here we go. Ha! Wind up the machine, hit that button. Here we go.
Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Tonight.
Nice. All right.
What was that crooner?
I don't know, but we should get that guy an album.
14 songs on 32 CDs.
All right, our misheard lyric of the evening, and we're looking for the song
Oh
title.
yes, the song title, please.
Our misheard lyric is, I know that pizza goes with broccoli.
All right, I am going to play the 30-second sounder, and we will check in with your answers right after that. And we're back.
And we have no answers yet.
Nobody has a
None
guess at this one.
answers.
I'll let it go for a few more seconds. I'm sure somebody's got an idea.
The blurred image in the background is also a clue.
As always, yes. Album, if you know the album, that's fine. If you know the artist, that is also fine. But we need the song title in order to declare you a winner.
Hmm,
And if nobody gets it, well, even if they do get it, I'm still going to sing it.
I know.
Because I know this one.
As soon as you sing it, it kind of.
I know this one.
But
We got nothing.
nothing.
We got nothing from no one for nothing.
Josh is busy.
That's fine.
He'll come in.
That's fine.
Because the delay, right? So he'll come in 2 seconds after we.
Oh, I know. Oh, there we go. Lefty says, I've said it before. I'm terrible at this game. My friend, you probably will know this one.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. All in for all in, I guess.
All right, let's do it.
The actual lyric is, I know that things are going wrong for me.
I know that things are going wrong for me. Oh, wait, that's not it. That's what I was going to sing.
that pizza goes with broccoli.
Oh dear. Of course, it is Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. If you don't remember the actual lyric, not that we didn't just sing it to you, this is what it sounds like.
I know that things are going wrong for me.
I can't unhear broccoli now.
I know that cheese goes with broccoli.
Oh, see?
Of
Told you,
course.
The delay. Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train from Josh. Yeah, you are correct. From the debut, it was the debut solo single from Ozzy Osbourne, released in 1980 from his debut album. Blizzard of Oz. Written by Osborne, Randy Rhoads, and Bob Daisley. Lyrics deal with the subject of the Cold War and the fear of annihilation that existed during that period. On its original release, Crazy Train reached the top 50 in the UK, and then following his death there, it entered the chart again on the Hot 100 for the first time at number 46.
Isn't that something, eh?
So still charting.
Interesting. I bet Ozzy's music is getting heavily rotated.
I would say so.
In this last week or two.
Yeah. But there you go. Another reveal at San Diego Comic-Con. Apparently now there is an extended ending.
Oh, no. It's not apparent.
Oh, no, you're right.
I went and watched it.
Confirmed. It's
I went and watched it last night.
There's an extended ending for Predator, Killer of Killers, and it features Arnold Schwarzenegger's Dutch and Danny Glover's Mike Harrigan as they go through the field of frozen people who have beat.
Yeah, if you have not watched Killer of Killers yet, and you were a Predator fan, you are very much missing out on something cool.
Yeah, go and watch it.
Of course, the ending gives you a little tease as to what might be coming next in the Predator franchise, and it just got a little bit more teased out with the addition of these two characters in suspended animation. So it's been a few days now. It is on Disney Plus. You can go and check it out. Just skip right to the end if you've already watched it. That's what I did.
But director Dan Trachtenberg revealed this news at San Diego Comic-Con during a panel, and he confirmed that Schwarzenegger had given him his blessing to tell new stories with the Dutch character.
That's cool.
So, fans have already expressed they want to see him.
I like that, there's that. We talked to the actor who made this character, but like at the end of the day, Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't own that character.
No, but it's a nice gesture.
I mean, it's that whole you don't own my likeness rights. Yeah, but I own the likeness rights to this character, Dutch.
Yeah.
Right. And he just happens to look a lot like you.
Yeah.
And it's a cartoon now, so
it can be voiced by him still if he wants.
Absolutely. Wouldn't you love a Schwarzenegger
awesome.
voiced Dutch to come back? I would like that.
Yeah, just imagine he wakes up. Where the fuck are we?
What's funny is that they didn't run down. We didn't see any sign of Adrian Brody's character.
No, I'm assuming he's back in the
or
archives.
Anybody from The Predator.
Yeah, that's true too.
So interesting that what parts of the lore we're choosing to embrace versus what we're sweeping aside.
But, if you went and saw Fantastic Four on the weekend. Awesome movie. But you were treated at the beginning. I guess treated's the wrong word.
Was it a treat?
You were exposed to the new trailer for Avatar: Fire and Ash.
It's true.
It's a trailer. We've linked to it in the show notes if you want to go look at it. It's now online.
So first of all, I would like to start off by saying when Avatar came out in 2009, I thought it was like the grooviest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
It was the gold standard of 3D movies in 2009. And for me, it remained the gold standard for many, 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 many years. And then something shifted in the film industry where not many people are filming in 3D. It's cheaper to convert the movie after they've filmed it. Yeah. So fast forward to The Way of Water. And when The Way of Water came out and I went to see it, I was like, oh, they've done it again. They have pushed the boundaries of what a 3D movie can look like. And I felt that the step forward was as noticeable as it was back in 2009. We saw Fantastic Four in 3D format, which meant that this trailer was also in 3D. I didn't get a wow for it at all.
No.
I got nothing.
I think Left-Handed Jedi agrees here.
Yeah.
Fire and ass.
It's not lost on me that, the whole Avatar Pocahontas thing. And so now we've got what looks to be a tribe that's maybe fighting with the humans.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I guess.
Sure.
I guess.
But, Sam Worthington's back. Zoe Saldana is back. Screenplay by James Cameron and Rick Jaffa and Amanda Silver. Story by James Cameron, Rick Jaffa and Amanda Silver, and Josh Friedman and Shane Salerno. Oh, yeah, you got it,
Josh. You got it. You were late.
But you got it.
But you got it.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't know, as far as like hyping me up for something,
Yep.
it kind of fell short.
Me too. Me too.
But
As movie trailers are intended to create excitement for the movies that they are promoting,
yeah,
I did not feel a sense of like, oh,
no wow factor or
no,
urgency.
no.
But
I was like, oh, okay. And then my wife, who was with us, she said, well, they just wait too long between these movies.
it's true.
And I get it. It takes time to put this stuff out. But like, we're 2009 for Avatar. We were 20
Something.
in the teens. What for Way of Water? Was it in the teens? 19, 20,
I can't
21?
remember for
I don't
sure.
remember. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, Jesus. I dropped my phone.
But
Avatar, The Way of Water. 2022.
okay.
So we've got a considerably smaller gap.
Yeah, because this one opens in theaters December 19th of this year. So
I mean, I guess when you're filming them sort of concurrently,
yeah, it should narrow that gap.
we should
a
get
bit.
what 3, 4, or this is 3, so we should get 4 and 5. It's 5, right?
I believe 5.
5 is what they've sort of said.
Yeah.
We should get 4 and 5 in a similar sort of window,
Yeah.
that 2 to 3 years or whatever.
Josh, did I make it in time though? Just shy. Just shy. There was a bit of delay, so
Yeah, missed it, sir. I'm sorry.
oh, only saw the first Avatar.
Only saw the first one. So
I'm
you
right
know
there, too.
what?
I haven't seen Way of Water.
If
yet.
you don't see, although I don't know how this is going to work out, because if you're interested in going to see this one, I would say
You
maybe,
almost need
maybe,
to see part 2 because
maybe.
they say it picks up right at the end.
Well, there's a big spoiler. Characters come back in weird ways.
Okay.
So you kind of have to see Way of Water to sort of have to get a grip on sort of how that works. But then there's also this like new human character that's sort of raised like born on Pandora. So he's a little more, he's like a wildling, you know, like he's bombing through the trees with them and he kind of hangs out with the Sullys, right? So and that character has an interesting origin. So you kind of have to, you do need to see the was it Shape of what Way of Water? Way of Water.
Yeah.
To get a grip on that. You probably want to see that before you see this. But if you don't have any interest in these movies and you only wanted to experience Avatar purely for what it was in 2009,
Then all he needs is first.
no harm, no foul.
Yep. Well, how about some history stuff?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. On this day in 1972, actor Will Wheaton was born.
Wheaton!
Exactly. American actor and writer, portrayed Wesley Crusher on the television series Star Trek Next Generation. He also starred as Geordie LaChance in Stand By Me.
Yes, he did.
Joey Trotta on Toy Soldiers, and Bennett Honecker on Flubber.
I don't remember the Flubber role.
I'm curious if it was the Robin Williams one, because I don't think it's the original.
Oh, no, of course not. No,
Professor, yeah, so. But he's also appeared in recurring voice roles on Teen Titans as Aqualad, Cosmic Boy in the Legion of Superheroes, Mike Morningstar / Darkstar in Ben 10, and he has been was regularly featured as himself, a fictionalized version on The Big Bang Theory.
Wheaton!
Yeah.
As Sheldon's nemesis.
Exactly. They came to terms, though, so. On this day in 1983, National Lampoon's Vacation opened in theaters.
Holiday Road.
Exactly.
I love that movie.
Directed by Harold Ramis, starring Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Imogen Coca, Randy Quaid, John Candy, and Christy Brinkley, I should say, in her acting debut. Also had special appearances by Eddie Bracken, Brian Doyle Murray, Miriam Flynn, James Keach, Eugene Levy, and Frank McRae. It's the story of the Griswold family vacation as they go cross-country to Wally World, but everything goes wrong. It was a box office hit, earning more than $60 million in the U.S., with an estimated budget of only $15 million, so...
That's great.
Made it back in...
That is amazingly good.
But it did have 5 official sequels.
Sorry, what?
5 official sequels.
European Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas.
Vegas Vacation.
Oh, Vegas.
Christmas Vacation 2.
What?
Yeah, that was a strictly Randy Quaid one.
Oh.
And then the
reboot?
The reboot one, Vacation, in 2015 with...
it's supposed to be the...
it's grown-up Rusty taking his kids on the same trip. But there is a 6th one that's not really official. It's called Hotel Hell.
Okay.
and stars Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo as they go on vacation to this terrible hotel.
And they're playing the Griswold characters?
Yes.
Hotel Hell.
Yep.
Who's got it?
I don't know.
Because
I've
now
never
I've got
seen
it.
it.
Now I've got to see it.
Yeah, but in 2000,
Hotel Hell.
readers voted this film 46th greatest comedy film of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a 2010 movie, and it's a comedy short. It's only 14 minutes.
Oh. I guess that's why I've never
Online
seen it.
comedy short film released February 7th. February 7th, 2000. What's that say? 10 on Home and Away's website.
Okay. Guess that's why I've never seen it then.
That would explain it for sure.
Well, jumping up to 1994 on this day, The Mask opened in theaters. American superhero comedy directed by Chuck Russell, produced by Bob Engelman, based on a screenplay by Mike Werb.
Smoking.
Yes, story by Michael Fallon and Mark Verheiden. It's the first film in the Mask franchise, based on the comic book series by Dark Horse, starring Jim Carrey, Peter Reigart, Peter Green, Amy Yasbeck, Richard Jenny, and Cameron Diaz in her film debut.
Really?
Yeah, that
It's
was
her
her first movie.
Wow. Okay.
Jim Carrey plays the lead role, Stanley Ipkiss, who finds the mask and transforms into the hero. Filming began on this one August 30th of 93 and concluded that October, and then, the rest is history. Part 2 sucked.
Are we leaving it at that? Part 2
Leaving it at
sucked.
that. Yep.
What about the animated series?
You know what? I never watched it.
Me
I know
neither.
it exists
Yeah.
because we've done a parody of the logo, but yeah. And then rounding out our for this week, in 2005, the movie Sky High opened in theaters. Have you ever seen this one?
Who's in this one?
Kurt Russell.
Oh, Kurt
is
Russell.
the
Okay.
lead.
Okay.
It is directed by Mike Mitchell, written by Paul Hernandez, and the creators of Kim Possible, Bob Schooley and Mark McCorkle.
Okay.
Stars Kelly Preston, Michael Angaro, Danielle Panabaker, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and Kurt Russell.
Danielle Panabaker.
Yeah.
Arrowverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Team Flash.
Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it follows Will Stronghold, who is the son of two superheroes, and he gets enrolled in an airborne high school for teenagers with superpowers. Bruce Campbell is also in this. He plays a great little cameo role. But as his powers are dormant, he kind of struggles to get through. But then they learn of a mysterious threat from a supervillain, and he's still searching for the girl of his dreams, hoping his powers come in.
Okay.
It's gained a bit of a cult following.
Coming of age tale.
Yeah, it's gained a bit of a cult following over the years.
I mean, what you said this was in 2005.
Five.
Oh, so we were on the leading edge of the superhero craze
Well,
because
this,
Iron Man hadn't been out yet.
yeah, but this is after X-Men,
No, that's true.
the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. And
Wasn't there another like superhero school movie?
yes, it was. I don't know if it was a school one, but it was with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Zoom,
Okay.
where he plays, the lead character Zoom, and they have to hire or they find a bunch of new superheroes to take on the threat of, Zoom's brother returning from whatever reality he got stuck in.
Zoom's brother. Whoosh.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on. Another one spinning out of San Diego Comic-Con. They revealed that President Curtis, the character from Rick and Morty, will be getting his own animated spin-off series.
I guess I better catch up.
You should, because President Curtis is voiced by Keith David, and he is
that's cool.
hilarious. He always goes toe-to-toe with Rick, and he's a dick about it. Like, whenever the Earth is in trouble, he forces Rick to help him out. And then, eventually they do come to blows, and, he kind of holds his own against Rick, which is kind of funny. But, yeah, it's going to be called President Curtis, and coming out from executive producers Dan Harmon and James Siciliano. But also sees Keith David come back, as he did appear at the Comic-Con. Oh, you guys made it.
Hey, man. How are you?
Nice.
Better late than never, sir. But hey, there's still lots more to cover.
A little bit.
Okay, a little bit more to
But
cover.
anyway, also getting added in here is Stephanie Beatrice from Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
Rash from Community. I'm not sure what roles they'll be playing, but They say
I'm betting it's one of those two
it could be.
on either side of him.
Could very well be. But Dan Harmon said it's more X-Files than Doctor Who. It's the level of sci-fi that would only be boring to Rick. So
There's another show that has a similar aesthetic to this.
yeah, it's called Rick and Morty.
No. That has a similar theme where like there's a super secret government agent that runs the world.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called. We watched it. It's quite good.
It's not Archer.
It's not Archer. No.
Okay. But yeah, follows President Curtis and his eccentric staff as they tackle the kind of crises that Rick Sanchez could never be bothered with, ranging from interdimensional diplomacy to paranormal investigations and unexplained phenomenon. So I'm expecting it to be kind of weird in a wonderful way. But a couple more here tonight. Actually, I think it was just last night we got the trailer for this next one. Oh, Gaz says, "B when it rains, when the rain begins to fall," by Jermaine Jackson and P. Isadora. No,
That's
wrong,
hilarious.
incorrect. But we got the trailer for the next Marvel animated property.
Right.
It's going to be Eyes of Wakanda.
That's what it's called. Inside Job.
Okay.
Inside Job is the one I'm thinking of.
Nice. But we don't have much to go on here. Just that basically folks from Wakanda are doing missions, and I'm thinking throughout history.
Are we calling this a historical piece?
I think so.
And is that Iron Fist?
That is my question. I think it is a interpretation or variation.
A version of Iron Fist?
Of Iron Fist.
Okay.
This will be streaming, though, August 1st. There's only 4 episodes. So
limited series.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But if you haven't seen the trailer, we did link to it in the show notes.
I wonder if we get if each episode is a different period of Wakandan history, do we get one with T'Challa's father?
It's possible.
It'd be cool.
Yeah. But the trailer, it looks okay. The animation style is a little bit different from the other stuff they've been doing, but you know, all 4 episodes will drop the same day, apparently.
Tell a good story and I can get past that. Clone Wars proved that.
Yep. But the other trailer coming out, and apparently there was a very graphic opening 10 minutes shown at Comic-Con after 10 p.m. because of the nature of the film. But it, Welcome to Derry, dropped its official teaser number 2. We've linked to that in the show notes as well. And as they said at the panel, they are doing a bit more to interconnect this to other Stephen King properties.
Really?
To really build on that whole Stephen King universe. Like,
okay.
And one thing you see very obvious in the trailer is the bus to
Shawshank Prison. But you just need Clancy Brown standing there escorting them on.
Yep. That'd be hilarious. But apparently the opening 10 minutes just blew the audience away. A child trying to escape Derry on a snowy night gets picked up by a family in a car, and the mother apparently is pregnant and gives birth to some sort of monster that leaps into the back seat and just kills the kid, all while the parents and family are basically possessed.
Oh, wow.
So I'm expecting gruesome, right continuation from the movie. I'm excited for this one.
Good for you, man. I will live it vicariously through you. I can't do that level of graphic violence.
Oh, come on. You can detach yourself from this one. You've been to the location where they shot it.
I did. It was in the middle of the day and there were no freaking clowns.
Just us. But anyway.
Okay, 2 clowns.
That does bring us, unfortunately, to our final item of the evening.
As always, for our Canadian viewers, it's Andy. He is out in the aisles. He is hunting for you and I so that we can save a few dollars with this week's toy hunting tip at Dollarama.
It's a good one this week.
Yeah.
Showing up on shelves, you can get the Play School Mr. Potato Head Spider-Man for $5.
Oh, that's very cute.
On Walmart, this one goes for $40.
Do we call him Spudderman?
I would have thought they might have.
Spudderman.
But they literally just called him Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, because you can't mess up. Can't mess up with. Marvel probably said no, you can't do that.
Which is funny because they did the Iron Man, and it was Tony
Iron Spud.
Starch.
Tony Starch, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the
an Iron Spud.
Exactly.
Totally makes sense. Why wouldn't you do Spudderman?
Yep, Spudderman would have been good.
Nope, no way, never. I refuse.
Oh, no
clown emoji.
Well, speaking of clowns, the other thing showing up are these DC or various properties, because there is other ones out there, Flip Pops.
Oh, DC, that is so shady. That is so shady.
You
How
think
big
so?
is it?
It's fair size, probably around, I don't know, 10 inches tall.
Okay, because the picture doesn't come across.
No.
I see flip pop and I see the cutesy style. I'm like,
Yeah.
pop vinyl flip
No.
pop.
Apparently, this is a classified as a book, but it is in the toy aisle. Various franchises are out there. I've seen a Boba
Oh,
Fett
like a
one.
pop up book?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
I didn't buy it, but they go for $30 on Amazon.
Well, $5 is a deal then.
Yeah, so you're
That's
saving a little bit.
Steal of a deal, everybody.
Yeah. So that is our toy hunting tip this week.
Man, and that brings us to the end of the show.
It does.
I guess we should mention. First of all, I just want to apologize to everybody who expected a show on Sunday night and was disappointed when we didn't turn up. That's 100% on me. I was having some issues and I needed a bit of a break.
Life
So
happens.
yeah, I got my break. I'm ready to get back to work. And so this week I will be putting together the show that was supposed to air on Sunday night. It is another episode of Back in Black series. So
You still have time to vote.
if you didn't vote for your favorite figure on that episode, it is still certainly on Facebook. It is the pinned post at the top of our Facebook page. You can go and check that out and vote for your favorite figure for this week's winner.
And if you want to stack your vote, go to the other social platforms because
Absolutely.
it is one vote per person per platform.
Absolutely.
So,
and if you're like Andy, you use every social media account you have. So his personal one, his business one.
Stack those votes.
Which is fine. Just come and like us. Just like our stuff. Like our stuff.
Exactly. Because a lot of it's the same stuff you like. So
absolutely. And that brings me to the last thing that I say on every show before we say goodnight. And I think it's important to remember whatever your thing is, because we all have a thing. Fan on, everybody. And remember, for Fandom Power, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
We will see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.
I clicked the button, didn't I?
No, you didn't.